Spokesperson for the Namibian Agronomic Board, Auguste Fabian, told NBC News that seasonal restrictions are nothing new and are a long-standing tradition aimed at protecting Namibia's agronomic sector, which he says is still in infant stage. Fabian says at present, South Africa should only export into Namibia products that are not available or that are in short supply.
It should be emphasized that this is not a ban. The restrictions are part of the functions facilitated by the NAB as part of its mandate through the Agronomic Industry Act, Act 20 of 1992. Therefore, we are basically saying South Africa should sell us products that we do not have on the local market, not to influx the market with products that we already have.
Recently, South African vegetable producers demanded a meeting with their agricultural minister to seek clarity on the matter, which involves both Namibia and Botswana. The South African farmers further threatened to close their borders and ban the import of vegetables from the two neighboring countries into their market. But Fabian says the restriction is only seasonal when there is enough produce in the country and to protect local producers from unfair competition.
Namibian crop industry is at an infant stage compared to the South African industry, which is more developed with a high-level economies of scale. Now, looking at the moment, the situation is that Namibia imports almost 100% of its farming inputs from South Africa, meaning South African farmers actually have a production cost advantage of 25% compared to our local farmers. And usually the Namibian products end up being a little bit more expensive than South African products on the shelves. And therefore, these restrictions are actually put in place not to only protect our local farmers from the cheap foreign imports, but also to stimulate economic growth and food self-sufficiency, to basically encourage our local farmers to produce more.
In 2020, Namibia exported horticulture and agronomic products worth about $400 million to South Africa. Namibia imported produce from that country worth more than $5.2 billion.